a member of the U.S. Olympic team in Paris. This is going to be a tough uphill battle for Rachel just because of Mo's experience.
Let 1-0.
Rachel Zhang, of course, stepping in for Katomi Omoda, who is flying in from Japan. Hope to have her available on Saturday, definitely for Sunday.
And Rachel, in season 1, was the star female for the paddlers when mixed doubles seemed to be on the agenda, where the league had it, every female had to play one match, but it wasn't a guaranteed female-female singles. So often a lot of the coaches would put the female into the doubles matchup, and Rachel got her minimum singles match in, or minimum match in, and then she'd also play the golden game like everyone else does. But right now, season 3, women play each other in match number 2, and it has really elevated the game as well as the number of players that have joined the league.
3-3.
Going into this season, there were players from 45 different countries.
I mean, it makes me smile knowing how long I've been involved in the sport, to be able to bring the world of table tennis to the United States. For a lot of the best U.S. youth players, we've had to leave the U.S., go to Europe, go to Asia to receive this level of competition. And what Flint Lane and his team have done has made it so much better to allow players like Nandan and his brother Sid Naresh, Nikhil Kumar, to continue to improve while living at home, going to school, and also focusing on, hopefully, the LA Games, which is big on the agenda for everyone.
Coming up pretty soon here in 2028 in the expansion of MLTT from 8 teams to 10 teams. Also very exciting. The home team this season, week 3, the Paddlers, they go 3-0. Week 2 was in Charlotte, home matches for the Carolina Gold Rush. They went 3-0. Could we see that trend for the Wind as far as how well the home teams are playing?
I think that's what Eric Owens has on his bingo card, is to be able to have a home stand, get out of here, take some points away from the Paddlers. It's all going to start right here in this match. And if Mo's able to land those forehand smashes, I don't know who would stop them after this particular match, because Paddlers have been the standard here in season 3. Rachel has a very effective backhand when she can get it to land. As a lefty, she likes to take it cross court, which for righties, it's tough to cover that wide angle. Likewise, Mo's going to try to do the same thing. Get the ball out to Rachel's wide forehand. The whole idea is get the opponent out of their comfort zone, which is that backhand corner.
6-9.
You said backhand corner. Flies long off the backhand there.
Yeah, and that's where everyone wants to stand, because you want to turn the corner to get your forehand into play if possible. And look at Mo Zhang. Just continues during the rallies to figure out a way. Just watch here, quick. Then here comes a quick forehand, smashing it into Rachel's backhand, going strength to strength, but now setting up a game point.
10-7.
Second one upcoming. Mo Zhang, who's 5-4 in singles games this year.
Oh, terrific backhand off the bounce by Rachel Zhang. Just timed it perfectly. Mo's first attack with her forehand can be deceptive because it's using the pips out rubber. And there, Rachel showing Mo that she can smash it also. Nice serve and follow, trying to force a golden point.
Getting a run around forehand to beat Zhang to her forehand side with pace.
11-9, game 1.
But in a 4th game point.
0-1.
Those opening loops by Mo Zhang are so effective. You see her drop the serve, then here comes the quick forehand. It's just tough to gauge the amount of spin, and if you overcompensate, you're in the net. If you don't close it enough, you can fly the ball off the end of the table. So much precision is required in reading the amount of spin off of Mo's first attack.
The precision, the power was pushing Zhang off the table on that last point.
And that's well placed by Rachel Zhang into the mid-court, middle of the table, forcing Mo Zhang to lift it off the end. And now Rachel Zhang gets her opening loops to land. She's going to need a lot of those.
Sean, I remember you saying something about Mo Zhang, that she brings, in your words, chaos and control. How can you have both of those things at once?
Her smashes are so quick, you can't tell where they're going. And even on this last point, Rachel's up at the table and she's off balance just because Mo, her first smash can penetrate so much, while at the same time she sets it up so safely. She doesn't take any risk. Then she goes for it. Soft, soft, and then just like a Cobra going right after the ball. It's very difficult because it's it's not hit and miss, but it's just hit and explode. The ball's coming off her paddle so quickly. Rachel needs to establish that she can make that first offensive shot to multiple locations. She only plays it to one spot. Mo will hone in, make those returns, turn the table on her. Oh, Rachel needs to move a little bit more. She had the high ball, but didn't quite give herself enough space to get around it. She knows it.
That short ball off the return might have forced her to reach a little bit.
Right, so that's where that 2 steps, one with each foot, gets your body that much further around. The problem is, if you just move 1 foot, your center of gravity is still in the same spot. So footwork, huge component of play at this level, as well as obviously placement. Mo not giving Rachel an easy ball to play her trademark backhand opening. That's the backhand that Rachel wants to do. So Mo just moves it in 3 to 4 inches more to the forehand or the middle of the table, forcing Rachel to have to move her feet. If she doesn't move her feet, that shot doesn't exist. And nice job by Rachel.
8-6.
1-2 combination to come within 2.
Catches the top of the net and spirals off the court. Another instance where Rachel Zhang
they're stepping on my toes, and I think that has been one of Owens's biggest strengths, is getting the most out of the entire team, not just on the table, but on the bench.
Injecting some pace with that forehand and finding width off of it.
And once again, Mo putting a tremendous amount of pressure on Rachel, both to the middle of the table, but then also into the backhand corner. Look like a net serve.
7-10.
Game points for Zhang. Such a formidable backboard. Zhang serves, looking for the sweep.
Oh, a lucky net break for the paddlers. And as I said, Brian, earlier, I'm sure that Coach Christian Lilleros was thinking, if I can at least get 1 game out of the Zhang matchup, that he would take that, knowing that Mo has the ability to sweep, as she was Season 2 MVP. When they played last time in Portland, Christian had his ace female player, Katomi Amoda, where she beat Mo Zhang in an epic battle. Just great play from both, even with Katomi lobbing the ball to her on a number of rallies. So
It was a sweep for Katomi against Zhang in that earlier encounter.
And that was one of the first sweeps I want to say that Katomi had. We were joking with her earlier on in the competition, asking her when she was going to sweep somebody. Well, she took out Mo Zhang, which sent a message loud and clear to every team in the league that we might have a new MVP.
Well, Katomi, as Zhang goes long with the backhand, was an MVP finalist in 2024.
Yeah, she was in that running, but clearly Mo made the big difference with Chicago, and continues. I mean, her game is so effective with that pips out forehand smashing attack. She'd won a number of matches when we had mixed or females playing the men in singles. She was taking out some of the men as well. So Rachel with the lead right now.
How does she keep it?
Yeah, if I'm Rachel, I'm using my backhand at every opportunity, especially really wide to the forehand, not just the center of the table, but force Mo to really have to cover the maximum distance.
3-6.
Mo's looking a little impatient right now. Nice combination by Zhang. And she's got some breathing space here.
7-3.
She absorbed the initial attack, but weathered things in the end.
And she didn't overplay the ball after Mo made her first opening. She just kept it nice and low, knowing that she's going to have to return 3, maybe 4 shots. Oh, great shot by both players. And again, you can see the frustration on Mo's face. She knows she has a huge uphill battle if she's going to double her score just to get back into the game.
5-8.
Can she force Zhang to defend those tight corners? And the placement precision has to be at a premium, at a very high level.
She can. The problem is that Rachel is going to do everything she can to just keep that ball into play. But now Mo turning it up a notch.
6.
And you can see Portland,
Timeout.
they take another going into the all-important golden game. Right now the ladies on center stage, and Rachel Zhang is landing that backhand and taking Mo Zhang out of her comfort zone.
She really is trying to force feed it into that lefty forehand, but missing a few times recently has been Zhang doing that as game points surface.
And talk about the effectiveness of this timeout that was called. And look at that.
11-6.
Paddlers bringing it back within 2.